What's up guys, Jacob from FuelTech USA, and today we're going to go over everything you need to know about importing tables from other tunes and how to do that. So this is a pretty common question we get if a guy's got an older tune and maybe the car's been rewired, or you run it a different way, or you're going back, you want to take the old boost control curve out of an old tune, and it's easier than you might think. We don't have to copy paste stuff back and forth. We have a import tables options. It's got a ton of options, and I'm going to show you guys how to do that on the computer.
All right guys, so hopping on here, we're going to show you how to import tables. So what does that mean? This would be, for our example, this is going to be like, we've already set up the inputs, outputs on this car. Maybe it's already been running and we're changing engine combinations. We're just going to pull the fuel map out of another tune and stick it right in this tune, and that's all we're bringing in. The way to do that, we're going to go to the map tab right here. And then we have a button, import tables / settings. Click that. We're going to pick the one we want to take the fuel map out of. And it doesn't have to be just the fuel map. There's a ton of options. You'll see in just a sec. We're going to say this is a nitrous car. It was a small block. We put a big block in it. These are also the sample start maps. There's a ton of good base maps in here for you guys. We'll say it's got 240 injectors. I don't care about the trigger, nothing else. I don't care about the coils. I'm just here for the fuel map. We're going to hit open. These are all the options on the import tables. There's a few pages, but let's say if we just wanted everything fuel related, we can click right here. Fuel tables, this is anything, I mean, engine start, any of the engine temp compensations, everything we're going to bring in. If you just want the main fuel table, you could click that. That's only going to bring the main fuel table. If there's just a few things you want, like main fuel table, and we'll do acceleration fuel enrichment. We'll grab the O2 target table. We'll even grab the main ignition table out of this one. It's a nitrous car. It's probably just going to be a flat number everywhere anyways. Inputs, outputs. So if you've got a different tune and you need to bring in the inputs for this car, something like that, you could just click the inputs. You could even bring in your dashboard setup stuff. If you've got a certain dashboard you run, you could bring it in like that. Click next. You guys can see, I mean, ton of options here. You can bring flex fuel stuff, active traction control stuff, nitrous, and if there's like, I don't know, a certain way you want to run the data logger from another tune, you're bringing in this one, you can click that. Click next, and I mean, even more stuff. The automatic transmission stuff saves a lot of time, because instead of setting up solenoids and all your shift point stuff, you can just bring it right in here. And we'll click import. So this is a target table out of the one we imported. This is the fuel table out of the one we imported. Something nice and smooth. This stuff will help you get the car started up and running pretty quick. Especially if you guys, like I said, let's say you wired it from an unterminated harness. You already figured out your inputs, outputs. This is a way to bring in a fuel map that should get you started and running. Maybe somebody sent you a tune from something similar. You're just trying to bring it in on your same inputs and outputs. And we'll run through it one more time just so you guys got it. Map, tab, import tables / settings. And we'll click a different one. We'll click this. It's like 5 free bore space, big motor stuff. We got 320s, open. Give me everything fuel table related. Now, as you guys can see, this map is a similar shape, but the numbers here changed. Small numbers here, what we would expect for this kind of injector, this motor. This stuff is going to save you guys a lot of times, especially when you've had a few different tunes in the car's gone through a couple different updates over the years or something, you want to pull something back from an older tune, that's the way you're going to do it right there, the import tables/settings.
All right, so that pretty much covers everything on importing tables. If you guys still have questions, need help with it, reach out to us on the tech team. As always, like, share, subscribe, comment below, and we will see you guys next Tuesday.